Please subscribe, like, and notifications. This means a lot to me. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video too. Every April in Sydney, a fun and special event takes place at Sydney Olympic Park, the Sydney Royal Easter Show. Because of this, Sydney Olympic Park gets super busy every April. Also, term 1 of the school year in Australia runs from February to April, followed by a 2-week school holiday. That's why the Sydney Royal Easter Show is the perfect event for the holidays. You feel like you're at Luna Park or something just as fun when you visit the Sydney Royal Easter Show. Anyway, enough talk. Let me show you everything you're going to love. First of all, there are heaps of thrilling and fun rides that you'll absolutely love to try. The same rides are set up all around, so you don't have to worry about going back to where you first saw them. Anyway, I'd love to talk about it in more detail. First, I want to start off with the extreme thrilling rides. The Sky Flyer looks like so much fun. It spins high up in the air, but since I have a fear of heights, I ended up skipping that one. I also spotted the Slingshot. I really wanted to try it, but I was too scared. I was half ready to go on it and half ready to give up. But it looks so cute the way it keeps bouncing around. There are even carousels, roller coasters, and so many other exciting rides, but I usually stick to the more relaxed ones so I don't feel too anxious. Now, let's talk about the more relaxed rides, perfect for people like me who get scared easily. The first one is Jumbo Elephants. Some people might be scared to try it, but it actually moves really slowly and it looks like so much fun. I honestly loved this ride. If you press the pedal inside, you can control the height, which means you can make it go up and down. If you want the elephants to go down, just lift your foot off the pedal. Don't worry, it'll lower really slowly and gently, so it's nothing to be scared of. Next up is the Ferris wheel. It's actually one of my favorite rides at the Sydney Royal Easter Show because it's super relaxing and you get to enjoy the amazing views from the top. It spins, but it's actually really relaxing to be on. The next one is the ride with the big mug-shaped cups. I can't quite remember the exact name, but it was super fun. All you have to do is spin the handle in the middle and your cup starts strolling around. There are even bumper cars too, but when I rode them, I got so annoyed because other cars kept crashing into mine. There are also so many other interesting things besides the rides. First of all, there are plenty of food options to satisfy your hunger if you're feeling hungry. A lot of the same foods are available in different spots, which is super convenient. That's one of the great things about the Easter show. There are even arcade games you can play, along with heaps of stalls selling dolls, toys, and other fun goodies. I even spotted some wood cutting shows at the Easter show. There might be other cool things like that too, but I'm not exactly sure. It really depends on the year. There are also some really special moments, especially when it comes to the animals. I spotted a variety of parrots and they looked so cute. While I was filming them, I really wished I could share it on YouTube. There are tons of other animals too. First up, you can see the sheep and a few other animals. I actually forgot to film the sheep, so I can't show you that. They've got horse racing too, and trust me, a ton of people gather around to watch it. I even saw some goats, and honestly, by mentioning them, I've got to say, the Sydney Royal Easter Show is the GOAT. Alright, now let's check out the animal racing. You can even see some circus-style performances with animals too. I honestly love the horses carrying the Aussie flag, especially with the fire at the top. It looked amazing. You can even catch some super cool car and motorbike shows. It honestly feels like you're watching a circus. Let me show you the cars first. First, I spotted chickens racing with their little cars. It was so amazing to watch. Now, the fox is racing against the chickens. Haha, you look so cute! There are even more awesome car shows too. Watch this orange car drive into the container. Something really cool comes out right after. No way! Did you see that? The car's color totally changed. Felt just like a circus show. And that's exactly why I recommend you visit the Cineworld Easter show. Anyway, let me show you more of the awesome car and motorbike shows. Watch this. A guy literally jumps onto the top of the truck. Seriously feels like something straight out of a circus. And you can even see fireworks shooting out from the truck too. And yep, there are some seriously cool motorbike shows to check out too. Wow, did you see that? I feel like it was one of the best circus dance shows I've ever seen at the Cineworld Easter show. You'll see a total of 3 motorbike riders putting on an absolutely awesome show. The 3 motorbike riders also put on tons of thrilling shows. That's why the Cineworld Easter show is so awesome. I almost forgot to mention, if you look at the big television screen, you can watch everything more closely. They even replay the best moments sometimes. Meanwhile, I still can't get over how amazing that moment was. That motorbike show totally made my day. Seriously, everyone was so amazing at it. You even get to see all 3 of them showing off their skills at the same time. Seriously, seeing them all perform together at once makes it even more awesome. There's one more very special moment at the Cineworld Easter show. Did you know it has fireworks too? If you want to see an amazing firework display, you've got to check out the Easter show. The fireworks actually made me feel really special. Anyway, let's take a moment to watch the fireworks. Today, we've discovered everything about the Sydney World Easter Show. It only runs every April, making it a very special event held exclusively at Sydney Olympic Park. I highly recommend you visit the Sydney World Easter Show in April. Like I said, going to the Easter Show feels a bit like being at Luna Park. I'm not huge on the scary rides, but visiting the 2025 Easter Show was a blast, especially making this video. It even reminded me of Universal Studios Japan. Oh, and one last thing. If you're planning to go, make sure to book your tickets. You can get them through Ticketmaster. But keep in mind, Easter Show tickets are only available for purchase from March to April, so make sure to grab yours during that time. I'll add the Ticketmaster website link in the description so you can buy your tickets right away when you're watching this during March or April. And during the Easter Show or other major events at Sydney Olympic Park, there are buses that go straight to the park from all around Greater Sydney, so no worries about getting there. That's it for today's video. I hope it helped, especially if you're planning to check out the Easter Show in April. If it was helpful, don't forget to save it to your playlist and share it with your friends. I'll have more awesome content coming your way next time. Thanks for watching.